There is this figure here. I created several sculptures like it many years ago. When they saw them, people used to say they could see an imprint of the Holocaust in them. But this was not my intention. It was not a conscious direction at the time. Later they had asked, "Why are your iron sculptures so dark, so rough, so rusted?" It must be the influence of the dark years of the war. Maybe, I thought. This little frame I'm working on now is for my next exhibition, called Photoerosion 2. The material is autobiographical, like the previous one. This catalog here presents that exhibition. Although I have had many shows over the years, I have never touched on very sensitive personal subjects in my life. Not until now. The stone sculptures I created, the wooden ones, they were more abstract in nature. So were the assemblages, which were made of iron and ready-made objects. It is only recently, in the last 3-4 years, that the personal content has erupted, bursting from within, and out came these autobiographical works. Now, with pain, longing, and love, I am exploring the past, a vanished world, through the medium of art. This is my parents' original marriage certificate, and this is their wedding picture. Here you can see some religious artifacts. They were mine during the Second World War, when I had a Christian identity and a Christian name. In Poland, my name was Eva. Here I have a model of a large poster that was displayed for several months on the front wall of the artist's house in Tel Aviv. I called it Eva in Poland, Israela in Israel. Those photos in the center were taken during the idyllic days of my early childhood. They are damaged because they were hidden in the ground. This is the photoerosion. The erasure of my mother is symbolic to the events to come. In the tall cupboard on the left are individual pages from a diary I wrote after my arrival in Israel, so I wouldn't forget what happened there. This is a memory case with period artifacts. On top are deep footprints, and more down there, but they are less noticeable. Footprints often appear in my works. There is a great deal to tell about the frames Eva in Poland and Israela in Israel. That I leave to the interpretation of the viewer. The poster raises the question, what would have happened to me if I had stayed in Poland after the Holocaust? This poster and several memory cases I created are now in the Yad Vashem Art Museum collection in Jerusalem. In those almost abstract works, I tried to incorporate period objects from that part of the world. I tried to use materials and colors that will convey the mood, the atmosphere of that time.